YouTube, what's up? It's run through of GMGN and also show you guys what they added. This is a brand new update. And honestly, I'm super impressed, guys, because I said as soon as they add these new things, it's going to be game over. I already knew it. And sure enough, they did not disappoint. But before we get into the video, guys, I just got to let you guys know that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy anything in this video. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you right now, don't buy anything in this video just so that there's no confusion. But again, this is the website that I use to find coins on. It's called GMGN.ai, and it's a great website, guys. In my opinion, it's the best in the industry right now, honestly. Just being honest with you, I use it every day. And so I'm really not just saying that. Again, I use Dex tools. I use a lot of different platforms. GMGN is my go-to #1 platform that I'm using every day and have been using it every day since I have found it. And now, again, they're making it better, right? So you guys could see I can go over to this homepage and now I could actually filter through these coins. This is what I was waiting for, them to add these filters. And I love the filters that they added. I mean, they're not the same filters that Dex Tools offers for their trending coins. You can see they only offer this amount of information, but this is some useful information that Dex Tools and Dex Green are not offering right now. So again, I could filter out top 10 now. This is basically saying like I don't want the top 10 holding too much, because again, if the top 10 hold too much of the supply, then they could just dump on you, right? So we could filter out the top 10. I want to filter out any coins that are blacklisted, and I want to filter out any coins, all the no mint coins also. And then like insiders, I usually set to like 2% is a lot, because you just don't want a lot of insiders in your trade, of course. So you guys can see now it brought up a new list of coins. You could also filter it by, amount of volume. I do like to look at things that have volume, right? And then you could just kind of go through these, and you could even like also hover over this stuff too. It tells you how many transactions it has. And you could see it was a pump fund coin, and you could also see that it's CTO, which means it's a community takeover coin, which means that the dev basically abandoned the project and the community has taken over the project. Sometimes those projects do well, sometimes they don't do well. But again, that's important information that you want to know. And then again, we could click on this thing right here, and it's going to say 100% chance of rug. And the reason why it says 100% chance of rug, again, is because it is a CTO, right? It's community takeover. It means that the dev left the project and the community is trying to take it over. So one thing about CTOs is that it will say 100% chance of rug. And if you click on it, well, you could see this guy was dumping 5 hours ago. Even they still own 60% of the supply. There's still 25 bots in the trade, with the top 100% owning 16% of them are bots. 16% of the top 100 wallets are bots. And then the top 100 wallets are owning 60%. It's a CTO token. And again, I'm not trying to talk trash on this token. I'm really not. I'm not trying to, they got 3,000 holders, they got rug pulled, and they're trying to rebuild. That's basically what this is telling me right here. But it also tells me that there's still people taking advantage of this contract, and that it could still probably go much more down. Again, you can see there's insiders in here, and they're phishing. So somebody asked me too, what was phishing in my group? And phishing is basically, again, these wallets that will have multiple different wallets set up, and they'll be draining liquidity, and again, they're making money off of your money. They're basically stealing your money. So that's what's going on. And you can see he's also an insider. So that's kind of how I use this website to find coins and to like filter through stuff and be able to find stuff. Now you can also go to the new pair section. This is pretty cool too. They just added these filters, and they have even more filters over here. So over here, if I want to filter this, these are new pools. As you guys can see, some of these pools just launched 9 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago, right? And I could filter through, like, if I want them to have at least one social, or like all the not blacklisted, show me all the top 10 holders are not looking sketchy, show me that the devs sold all, show me, if you want to see some liquidity in your project, that's probably really important, right? Some liquidity. I mean, these projects again are super new, and so you want to again also take that into consideration. We'll do like 30 transactions. Well, I mean, like, how many transacted have been had in 1 hour? Like, if the coin is like 9 minutes old, right? This thing might have like, well, we'll see. Maybe we'll just say like it's growing pretty fast. It already has 20 transactions, right? That's decent sounding, right? And you could put like how much age you want it to have, like to like how old do you want the coin to be, you know, and then how many holders. So you could really like fine tune this thing, and it'll give you like a whole new list. You can see it just gave me a whole list of projects. And let's see, I'll click on this. 98% chance of rug pull. They own the top 99%. This is why, again, you guys want to be running contracts on here. 100% chance of rug pull. A lot of rug pulls, guys. 100% chance of rug pull. You see? Dev bought, dev sold. It shows you everything that's going on. You guys need to learn how to check these contracts, guys. I tell you that. This space is full of scams. The space is full of scams, guys. And if you don't know how to read these contracts, you're going to get wrecked. If you need help doing that, I honestly suggest that you join my Patreon. I give a ton of info in there, but also you could just follow me over here on YouTube. Again, you already got a ton of information off of this video, so you might as well hit subscribe, right? We can hang out again. But you guys could see, also you could filter the same thing over here. So I could filter all this on the deck screener stuff. So this is, usually these projects are a little bit older. Again, these are a lot of pump fun projects. So is this though, right? But I could filter that too. Like I could filter if I want pump fun. I could filter if I want moonshot coins. So it's all stuff that's cool. You know, mess with it, try it out. Again, I have a ton more of tutorials on GMGN. I just thought that this was a really cool update because, again, this website needed filters, and it's a game changer in my opinion. So, again, guys, if you guys need help with crypto, if you want to learn how to do this, join your boy. Follow me. Also, I got a private Telegram, and it's free, and I'll be in there, and I'll help you out with this stuff. So all you got to do is share this video over on Twitter, @JTalksCrypto. I'll pick you up to join my free private Telegram. As a matter of fact, guys, I'll just post it on my Twitter. Just go on Twitter, and while you're there, just follow me, and it'll just be pinned right at the top. How about that? I'll make it super easy just so that you guys could join. And then again, if you guys want to join me on Patreon, I'll leave the link in the description below. And I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.